love walking in the streets, sidewalks of a city, because this is when the mission really becomes real. For me, being able to see the faces of children running around, faces of the mothers sitting and talking in the public square, these are the people that Christ has died for, and we have the privilege of coming and sharing the good news with them. We were really intentional in coming to Loja, Ecuador, because this is a fairly isolated city where Christ really is least known. But here's what surprised me. I was in a meeting with a pastor here, and he was talking about, I have an interest in going to Japan. He studied in Japan for a brief time, and now he's saying, I wasn't a believer then, and as a believer I want to go back, and I'd maybe like to take other people and do ministry in Japan. That blew my mind that a pastor here has a vision for the world. And then I realized God has been at work. And we are just a part of what God is already preparing for His people to do. And we're here to help and responding to God's call in our life, that others could respond to their call that God has for them. The heart of SIM is to take the gospel where Christ is least known, encourage the church, and let the church continue to grow and mature and be healthy and multiply itself. That's why we're here, to respond to need, to proclaim the good news, and to equip the church that they can go out and do the same. God calls us on a wonderful journey to join with Him with what He's doing. The possibilities in this city and in cities around the world are amazing, in villages around the world, the opportunities that face us. And yet God says, would you go with me? And He's not just saying to SIM, go with me, He's saying to our partners around the world, would you join together and go with me to make a difference in the world? So how are we together going to seize these opportunities? The time is so good, so ripe, so ready. Let's join together and make a difference in the world.